Hi everyone, and welcome again to our next episode of our training in the piano. So today I want to take us through how we set simple worship, and then I'll also take us through how we set simple praise. But the basics that I usually train while my students maybe are playing the praise songs are quite different from the Lingala ones that people outside there they do. But I will train you guys how you can set the piano PSR E class. I think my cameraman can take it to where it is. Cameraman, unaweza kuwamulikia waone hapo. So this is our keyboard that I'm going to train you or to teach you how to set simple worship for this keyboard, so that when you are setting some music there, it produces some good music. So now the first step that we are going to undertake on our keyboard, when you come across this keyboard, what you do, the first thing that you do on this keyboard, you come and press this, what we call the power button. You put it on. So after you just press it this way, you'll see it coming on after your power is there. So immediately after we set it this way, so what we do now, basically we come and you there, you can see your keyboard is saying that is 001. That is the first voice. Me, I usually leave it like that, I don't change it. So what I come on this button. There is this button here, that is written function or file control. So you press it. When you press it here, or at the top, it will show you something like that is the transpose. So again, you come, there is this button here, that we have. There is this button here, we call it enter. So the enter is the one which usually controls maybe the display that we want. I can see the focus for my camera is a bit gone, but it is back. But now we are not interested in the transpose. Let me see if the focus of my camera will come. So you use this nini to rotate it slowly by slowly. Okay, you'll see there is turning, there is range, split pint. Split pint for a good keyboardist, your split pint should be at least 63. That is for a good keyboardist who understands, who knows how to use split pint. Then we can go next. The touch response should be at medium. Medium is the best touch response for your keyboard. Then we come to the M volume. So M volume, I usually prefer you put it at 127. Yeah, and then we go to the octave. For a good keyboardist, your octave should always be -1. And then, now that this keyboard does not have a sustain button, so what we usually do, we use what we call M release. It acts as sustain. So you come, it will depend with the voice that you have selected, but for my case, now that it is LL grand piano, so I put the release at 118. Yeah, and then I come to what we call dual voice. You go to a voice that is called bell pass. Let me go slowly so that my camera doesn't lose focus. On this keyboard, that voice is located at number 242. It is known as bell pad. So after we've pressed that one, we come to what we call dual volume. Should just be 50. 50 is the best. Put it at 50. And then your octave, dual octave, should be the same as the main octave. Yeah. And then your dual release, same as the sustain. Now you put it at 110. So this way, when you touch your keyboard, your keyboard, you'll listen at, first you come to this button here that is indicated dual. you assign it. So after you have assigned it, then you can hear how that is now the cool voice that you are going to hear from there. I can also play on C sharp. Maybe there are those ones who think I just play on C, or even this, my students, I train them on F sharp. There is this C sharp. C sharp is also the best if you are a keyboardist that you don't want to use transpose. You can come to our bio there, or in the comment section. Drop a comment. We'll reach out to you so that I can explain to you how you can get our free training lessons. Like on C sharp, this is how it goes. You can also do it on D major if you want. Do it on E or G or whatever. I like also to use G. So that is for today. And now thank you so much for those ones who are tuned. I now want to take us through how you can play some simple praise song, and how you are going to set it. My cameraman, you can also come this way so that we show them how we are going to set this one. So what we do, what I'm just going to change is the release and the sustain. The release and the sustain for our sustain for this case, for the dual and main. Okay, okay, my camera is back. So I come at the main voice release. I take it back to I'll take it back to 64. Yeah, so then what I do next, I go to my dual voice. So my dual voice, I'm going to use a voice known as what do we call it? Let me just go to it. It is Cool Galaxy. It is a voice, a very nice voice for playing some good praise song. Yeah, you know, our praise song, or the ones I'm teaching my students, are professional praise songs. Praise, the way they are playing it is not just the ordinary way or the kienyeji way. So that is the Cool Galaxy. So we come now the dual volume, we are going to put it at 115 now, because this is praise. We want to hear the fine tunes of Cool Galaxy coming out. The octave, I think it just remains the same. Then the release should be at 64. Yeah, and I think at this point you are good. If you listen to now your music, you feel like So when we come to the split, I usually like to leave the split okay, I mean the left side, what do we call it? The bass, that is how people they usually call it. Me, I like to use, while I'm just using the keyboard alone, I like to use on this piano, I don't know how we call it, but it's the ordinary bass. That is one I use. And then my volume, for S volume, that is the split volume, that one I put it at 115. I don't know whether if I play it, okay, my keyboard, my cameraman, you can, I don't know whether if I play it at this, you will have to, you listen at it very well. at our praise, so that when you're playing, you can just mulika here so that they see it very well. Our bass, maybe while we are on C major. So that is how it goes. Otherwise, thank you guys so much. Stay tuned to our channel as we give you more and more about this, and I know you are being blessed and anywhere you are as you follow on our classes. This is just ministry. By the way, in the next 2 weeks we are going to launch a show that we will be doing every Sunday. It will always be like a worship concert, and I know you guys are going to be blessed. God bless you so much. And